Should have done this before stream started, but let me do this now, shall I? Get a little bit more pleasing to the eyes, right? I definitely should have done that before hitting go live, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, we should be good to go. Lock that back in place. My PNG tuber a little bit around because he's not in the right placement. There we go. Now we're in the right movement speed here. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Yeah, first things first, I gotta remember what's in my team. Okay. Yo, Mixtape, welcome in. How's it going? Also gotta remember where I'm meant to go. Two of the biggest things for me in this game, since I haven't played it in forever. Alright, let's see. I don't think I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Okay, this is where I need to go next, right here in the city. Alright, so that's where we're headed. Guess I'll lower this so I don't get double audio. There we go. Yeah, things are going alright. I was going to be streaming this yesterday, but I got so, like, busy yesterday that I got so tired. The disc case. Am I just getting music? Just take a real gam tower next to town. Okay, so I can't even go in town. I can't be forced to go here. Okay. What is it with these battle CD things? Pokemon appear alright, but when the battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them. Well, that's what happens, dude. Okay, so we got Sudowoodo here. In here. And an item for me to get. Protein. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. I guess we just go in. Because we're being pretty much forced to go in here. For the story. Why does this remind me of Pokemon Coliseum right here? Yo, Griffin, welcome in. How's it going? Yo, Ghost Chris, welcome in. This is the earliest I've seen you live in a long time. Early stream? Yep. I was gonna stream this yesterday, but I got so tired. But I'm gonna stream it today. Which way am I going? This way? Whee. Do I gotta fight? Is this just a shop? It's literally just a shop. Okay. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna leave. Alright, by the way, had to switch back to using YouTube Mobile, but since it's working again now. Was your Streamlabs mobile not working anymore? Oh, I saw that thing. Let me get the thing. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay, we're good. I kept forgetting. We're going from home today, Griffin. Let's see. Battle bingo. Is that what I just saw? What is this? Where am I going? This is literally a... Okay, this is literally the game corner. Play. Which plays $500. Okay. This one. Dragonair card. Get some card for learning the rules. Choose. Water. Yeah, I'm home today. There was a new update, and now whoever has scheduled streams on it, press it automatically goes live. It doesn't schedule it properly. What the heck? I'm fighting a Squirtle. Okay. That's weird. That's a weird update. It's probably a bug, if I had to guess. Okay, Squirtle's down. I win. Choose my next panel. Okay, you're making me choose the mystery panel. Yep. Fire. At least YouTube fixed their audio stuff. I posted videos yesterday at issue on the issue if you happen to see it. So there was also audio issues too. I know some people were having like desynced audio issues. So what do you go to today? Ghost Chris, Griffin, and Mixtape? Well, Mixtape, I know we're going to be playing DAs later, but what about you, Ghost Chris, and Griffin? Yo, Stig, welcome in. Oh wait, I can't choose the same panel. I'm already using it. Only one? Are you kidding me? One experience? It's currently melting in the heat. Yikes. Grass. Enter. Looking and chilling, and I'll be live again tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the first look of Sunshine, right? I know that came out today. Okay, I didn't know I could catch the Pokemon. It's too late now. This Bulbasaur is going down. I thought my thing was to defeat them. Didn't know I could catch. Okay, what's the next water type? Yeah, I'll play again because now that I know the rules. Let's stick with Dragonair. Playing this, we're gonna go for the water type first. What is it? Squirtle again. Okay. Master Ball. Okay, I caught the Squirtle this time. Oh, no, I could have caught him the whole time. I would have done it already. What's this fire one? I chose the ones left to right last time. What's this one? Torchic. Okay, I do think a Kabuskin would be nice. As well as a Blaziken, so Master Balling that. Might get the expansion pack. Renaissance next week. Nice, Ghost Chris. Definitely hope you enjoy like what you get to do on it. And wait, I can't do this. Pokemon has no XP. Okay, what about this? Okay. Grass. Torchic. We're going to fight the grass, buddy. Alright, Stig, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Trico. Yeah, Trico's going down. It's not hurting me. It's done. And it wasted its moves. Bye-bye, buddy. One shot. Nice. Enter a Torchic. I got a Master Ball. Okay. What about this? 2 experience. Let's boost both of you back up so I can use you both. This, we're going to use Water type. Cyndaquil versus my Squirtle. And Surf. Not gonna hurt. Your typing's wrong, buddy. Not very effective. I mean, surprised it took 20 points off me, but... And that should be a one-hit KO. Nice. Alright, that's taken care of. And right here, what do we got? Experience. Okay, so I'm gonna... There's a lot of grass, so I'm gonna give it to Torchic. We're gonna go with the fire and use Dragonair. See if I can clear at least a line here. See what that does. And I probably should have caught it. I think it's Charmander, right? Yeah, Charmander. Oh well. He ain't gonna make it in the next round. The next Pokemon I encounter, I need to catch it, though. Otherwise, this is going to end, and I'm going to have no Pokemon to use. Oh, there's a line cleared. Nice. Okay, I got some experience. Nice. So whatever this is, we're gonna catch it this time. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want this. Flamethrower, get that out of here. I don't want it. Try the next one. A wasted move when you're on full health. Okay, that's defeated. Okay, another grass. This time we're gonna catch it, so we can have more... Oh, Chikorita. Okay, cool. I actually like Chikorita. Let's go. Master Ball. Nice. Alright, that's another clear. I can put some experience. Okay, so what do we have more? We have a lot of water. So I'm going to put that into Chikorita. So we can fight the water. Mudkip. Okay. That's a dual type. Giga Drain. Why is that the only move Chikorita knows? Bit of weird that we only get one move instead of 4. Especially for level 30. At level 30 you definitely should have more. Appreciate it, Mixtape. Okay, mixed. That's Mudkip. Mudkip is out. Now, one more, we get another line clear. And if I fight the other water, that's another line clear. I just looked outside and there's a big wasp nest at the side of my house. Near the front door. Yikes. I hope you have something to get rid of that. Surf? That's not gonna hurt. You're weak to me. I'm not weak to you. Well, you got like wasp spray to hit the nest with. It survived on 1 HP. How did you survive by the skin of your teeth there, Poliwag? It doesn't matter, you're Dunzo. You're Dunzo beans. Yeah, I told my parents, and I think we should get rid of it. Yeah, definitely, because, like, especially if any of you are allergic to it getting stung, that definitely is not going to be great. 2 points. 1 to you. There's a grass on the card, so let's put 1 to you as well. So we're going to go in for the grass and defeat the grass one. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is Bulba done. Flamethrower. And down it goes. Okay, that's another clear. Okay, so I have a fire, so give it to Squirtle. So we should be able to clear this. Chikorita's gonna fight the waters. Squirtle fights the one fire, and then we should clear this. Okay, Surf. Seems like every Pokemon only knows one move. And their levels tell me they should know more than one move. I think it's for the sake of the challenge. Remoraid is defeated. Another line clear. Let's see. Give it the Chikorita. Let's fight the fire. My water. Vulpix. So far, it's mainly Gen 1 and 2. That's... okay, 20 points of damage. And then I get to KO you with one shot. And down it goes. Okay, one more piece to go. And that's another line, another 2 lines, because it crosses over. Okay, I don't think I'll need it, so I'll just give one here, and call it done. Final one, not water versus water. Water versus grass. Okay, this will clear the entire card with Totodile as the final opponent. Okay, Drain. This is either gonna one hit or it's gonna have a teeth. 9 points left. Yeah, this is done. We got this. And then maybe we can actually continue on with the rest of the adventure. This more or less seems like a side thing they forced me to come and do. And there we have it. That is an entire card clear. Completed the Dragonair card. We'll add up the remaining XP and Master Balls, if any. 250 Poke Coupons. And a reward, 2 Ethers. Nice. The spot monitor is responding. How do I do that again? Did this? Spot monitor. Okay. Looks like the Oasis is responding. That means there's a Pokemon for me to go catch. Let's get out of here. I think we did the thing that they wanted us to do. And if not, then we'll just have to come back here and figure out what it is, what they want us to do. Alright. Let's get out of here. And I think this is... where is the thing responding at? I don't see it. What about this? I think it's the Oasis spot we need to go to. Is there a Pokemon here? Yes, there is. Fanfi. Not the best typing to fight it. So we're going to retract here. It's not the good typing for this fight. Laffy is. It's only level 12, so it's not that big of a threat. Let's throw. Why not? Let's throw a Premier Ball at it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it'll catch it or not. One shake. Nope, it broke right out at our first shake. You did 3 damage with that attack. We're gonna try again. Premier. And toss it. 1 shake. 2 shake. Okay, we actually caught it with the Premier. Let's go. I didn't mean to hit the nickname button. I'm gonna name you... Your name is Oops. Because I don't want to give you an actual nickname. Okay. Now can we go back to here? And actually continue with the actual story? Or is she gonna force... Okay, I can actually go in. Nice. I assume this is where I need to go. It's an elevator, but it's not responding. Prestige calls it the pre-gym. Things are too hectic, so all battles are cancelled. And of course, since my character is a kid, nobody's taking them seriously. Is this where the mayor is, or... Mayor's gone out. Okay, so now I gotta go find him then. Okay, there's the center. I don't need it, but there it is. This guy's running around with his Dusclops. There's the shopkeeper. Pokemon Center. It'll be somewhere around here, right? This can't be him, right? Nope, just a random old guy. Okay. No one's here. Where would this mayor person be? I see something up there that I'm gonna go grab. I definitely don't think this guy's the mayor. In the Pokemon Center? Center where there's no nurse, you just kind of heal by yourself, I think. Okay. So there's this guy. Okay, no one, literally no one's here. Okay, how are you supposed to heal your Pokemon if there's no person at the desk? So there's no heals to be given out. Your shop is on holiday. Are you kidding me? Okay, and the mayor has to either be in here or he's somewhere roaming around. Okay. So now what then? I've been everywhere, I think. Yeah, I think I've been here. Wait, hold up. Okay, you have an Absol. Okay, anyone in here? There's an item on the table. Okay, so this is where I can rest up. Is this just gonna make me leave? Yeah, that just makes me leave. I don't want to go anywhere yet. Okay, then. That's the left side. The right side, so the left side's next. Your Voltorb in the purify chamber is now ready for purification. Rachel Lab HQ. No thanks. I have other things I need to do. Okay, there's another section that I can go to. So I can't go in just because it's not under use? You and your little Nuzleaf gonna stop me? What a rip. Alright. So there's nothing left in this town for me to do then. So everything I need to do is, I guess, here. Check these spots though. Wild Pokemon here? Nope. Maybe in the cave spot? There's a Zubat. Okay. One of the most common cave Pokemon to find in the history of ever. I'm going to go ahead and catch it, I guess. Regular Pokeball. Shouldn't be that hard to catch a level 19 Zubat. Like I said, not hard. The easiest thing to catch. And I, again, didn't mean to name him. I can't get out of it, so I'll just rename him what he's supposed to be named so I can get out of here. Your name is Zubat. Easy enough. Should really stop spamming the button. I guess I'm going back to the real Jam Tower. Kind of forcing me to go here. Is this the mayor? Okay, this person was told the same thing that I was told. What's over here on the right? I know what's in front of me, but what's on the right side? Is this the mayor, then, perhaps? Okay. So the left and the right are kind of both useless, it seems. Okay then, what about over here? Is this the same as the left side? Okay, choose a battle CD. Let's try the first one. Okay, so I have... Okay, this is weird. Do I just, like, spawn here? Yep. Okay, so it's creating a artificial area. Tropius. And my Pidgeot. I'm gonna start with a Feather Dance. They are using the Pokemon Coliseum movements. That's not what I wanted to do. Welcome in, Fungul. Do say hi next time upon entering the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Gust this time. Okay, nice hit. Okay, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm gonna get not much damage from Fly. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Did they give up? Oh wait, was I supposed to defeat it in one go? Battle again. Let's try again. Because if I was trying to take it out in one shot... Okay. Let's see if I could do that. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go with Double Edge. Okay, the next move I have should take it out. So not a one-shot, but I think it's a certain amount of moves that you get to take it down. There we go. And the over dramatic fail animation for them. Clear. 2-turn limit. Okay, so that's how that works. Got it. See, super potion. Gladly. Okay. Difficult 2 stars. The champ's Macho Rump. Let's give it a go. Okay, I don't see a turn limit on this one. Aggron versus Machamp. Machamp's model looks so weird. Swords Dance. Go for another Swords Dance. There's nothing to counter, buddy. Now we're gonna go for Brick Break. Okay, it dug a hole. So that means it's gonna dodge. Yikes. That's a one-shot. Okay, I got it. I have an idea. If it's gonna dig, I'm gonna do it again, power me up twice, and then I'm gonna use Earthquake. That way I still hit it, regardless. Wish I could skip this part, where I don't... so I could just get right into the fight. Guess would be removing part of the mystique of it, I guess. Okay, so if it repeats the same process, when I go for a Sword Stance, it should protect. Alright. So let me power myself up again. And then it's gonna go for Dig. Then I will go for Earthquake. It still took the hit. There we go. That worked. Okay, that's 2 of the 3 CDs I have. Okay, now I get a Great Ball. Okay, I have one more. I'm not worried about what the responder. Houndoom. Quick Charge Artist. Okay, this is a 3v3. Well, why not Wobbuffet and a Banette? Ace Trainer Grandma. Okay, Wobbuffet and Banette. Okay. So with Wobbuffet, I need to watch out for its counter or mirror coat. Okay, their attacks go down. I'm gonna go for Scary Face over here and Shadow Punch here. Let's try to take out one Pokemon at a time. Get rid of its speed. It's gonna use knockoff. Really nothing to knock off. Safeguard. almost a one-shot. I think the safeguard helped. Focus energy. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp on the Wobbuffet. Ah, it's protected. Okay, right. And there's the Mirror Coat, but thankfully it's gonna fail. Okay, so Scary Face here. Shadow Punch here. Super effective, but not really. Okay, that's one down. Okay, so now we're down to Why Not and Wobbuffet. I'm gonna go for Scary Face here. Ice Beam on the baby. Goodbye to your speed. Okay, now it's down to Wobbuffet. Failed. It's fine. If that didn't go off like that, I would have had that completely won. Okay. So, what's it going to take to get me back on the main story path? Is it be talking to this person? Undergoing maintenance. Okay. Open this for an Ultra Ball. Oh, it's a big dude here. Okay. Let me check for my missions if it'll tell me. Which it won't. I will save my progress as it runs. Just in case any mishaps happen along the way. Do I have to complete all 3 of the cards? Okay. I'll try one more, and then I'm gonna go back to the city, see if that'll help me. So completed this. On to the next card, the Nidorino card. Poison, Grass, and Ground. Okay, so let's start with this. A Master Ball. Let's go for the grass. Chikorita. Okay, so Chikorita should only know Giga Drain. Should I catch it this time? Nah. Try a different team this time. Sludge Bomb this. Okay, so what's the ground type behind me? Wait, that's it? Okay. So it's a little bit different on the second one. However, I don't want to spend the rest of my time here. get out of here. Try to re-engage the main story here. Okay, so I went through here. So where should I go next? I'll try here one more time. Okay, that took a small bit longer. Okay, their little speech patterns are a bit off. What about if I talk to you? Let me try and catch you first, so I can actually talk to you. So maybe I have to talk to everyone, and that'll bring the story onto its next point. I've already talked to everybody down here. I think I've talked to you. Okay, you seem normal-ish. I think I talked to you. Nothing hidden. Oh, there's something hidden behind this person here. I didn't even go there to get that. I guess I'll go in here and talk to the person inside. Okay. Talked to you already. I think I talked to anybody. There's nobody in here, I don't think, right? It's just her. Let me go up. Music. Right. Can I play the music in here? Item. Music disc. Use. Why not? It's right here. She's talking about wanting music. Okay, talk to her and she'll put it in herself. Okay, it's just a spot thing. Can I go up here now that she's kind of... Okay. There's an item here. Mayor's note. Okay, so they're already being replaced with regular people. And here she is. Yep, okay. Which NSO is this Pokemon on? This Pokemon is on the GameCube. Yeah, this is the Nintendo GameCube's Pokemon. Ah, there, Shadow Pokemon detected. So what? Fuse Race, a Viper. And Shadow Ball's a Viper. It targets Viper only. So we can try to catch that Shadow Pokemon. Okay, it's confused. We're on the right path. Yikes, that hurt. Shadow Wave. Who's it going for? Vulpix. Okay, Vulpix survived. Nice. Oh, okay, they both take a hit. I forgot about that. Okay, we're going to go for Heat Wave. Wait, no. Fight, Ember, Viper. Item. Great Ball. Use. Snow Run. I broke right out. Dang. Not quite as much damage as I would hoped. And that's going to take out one Pokemon. And go Dust Skull is gone. That's unfortunate. We'll bring out Espeon then. Yeah, this Pokemon game is much different than the regular one in terms of you don't catch Pokemon in the wild. You catch your enemy's Pokemon instead. If they have a Shadow Pokemon, you can catch that Pokemon. Not good enough to take it down. Okay, both Pokemon are taking a hit here. Vulpix might be in trouble. Yeah, Vulpix is in trouble here. So Viper hurt itself. Good, good. So for Vulpix's turn, we're gonna heal. For Espeon's turn, we're gonna throw a ball. It's a Pokeball. One shake, 2, 3. Alright, caught one of their Pokemon. It had to be a Snow Run, too, didn't it? Pull back. It actually managed to get a hit off here. Now that we've caught the Shadow Pokemon they have, now it's just full throttle from here. Okay. And now the Heat Wave should knock it out. Ace Viper is gone. Okay, it didn't knock it out, but it did hurt it. And the typical thing of the villains have is Mightyena. Very typical. Heat Wave followed by Bite. Not quite as much damage as I hoped. Leech Life again. Heat Wave. Come on. Take him out. Okay, Mightyena lives. that also lives. Dang. Hyena flinched. Ember here. And bite here. Okay, goodbye, Mightyena. You're down. This person only has one Pokemon to go, and it's about to go down. And goodbye, you're done. Okay, defeated. So we're sent to the storage. Perfect. Okay, we're done up here. So we got the story to actually move forward. Oh boy, here we go again. Murkrow and Pineco. Okay, the little scouter to engage. I don't think either of these are the shadow Pokemon. Nope, here it goes. Now it's activating. Which one is it? Pineco. Of course it is. That thing's gonna self-destruct, dude. Heat Wave. Water Pulse. Okay. Okay, it almost died from that. That would have been bad. I want to catch that. Survives. Yikes. That's a ton of damage. Pokeball. Pineco. Water Pulse. Murkrow. And you get hit from Rough Skin. Yeah, this Pokemon game is very different compared to the regular Pokemon. You don't get to just encounter wild Pokemon, train them up. No, you gotta literally just fight. And then hope the person you're fighting has a shadow Pokemon so you can catch their Pokemon. And I couldn't catch the shadow Pokemon. Oh well. Makuhita. Let's bring out a fighting type here. Wave on Ariados. Brick Break also on the Ariados. Now it's 2v1. That didn't hurt at all. Dang. You think that would have hurt? This is a bug. Okay. Let's try Ember this time. And then we're gonna try Rock Tomb. Okay, that did a little bit more damage. And the speed went down. Perfect. Okay, as long as Vulpix doesn't get poisoned. Which it didn't. Arito survives, but barely. But it was burned, and there it goes. Goodbye, and thanks for your $920. Wait, what? What in the heck? That's a bit odd. I'm gonna try and avoid the contact with this person's long enough to go do the healing part over here. Can't heal in the center, might as well just heal by sleeping in this house. Alright then. Ah, it's these idiots. Okay. Alright. So now I have to fight every last one of them. All 6 of them. Okay. Looks like I'm a Nummel. Dig against Nummel. Chabwall against Slug. Nice. Good damage. And it missed because I'm underground. But it hits both. Not very effective. Jump all over here. Okay, goodbye, Nummel. Out to the Shadow Ball to finish off the other one. Okay. Not sure which number this guy is. No, Re6, I think his name is. This is the 6th one. Yeah, Re6. $800. Nice. Okay, got him to leave. Hey buddy, you know, you're a Pokemon trainer too. You could have fought him. Oh, he dropped something. Okay, another battle CD. Okay, you're next. So you're standing right here. Okay. Perp 6. Wait. Okay, so they all have 6 at their names. Never mind, they're just the first part is just what color they are. And it also hits to what typing they use. Should be able to take these guys out, no issue. Heat wave. Nice damage. Okay, that's decent damage on the Grimer. Maybe Shadow Ball will take it down. Nope, Coughing still survived. Crazy. And... okay, we're good. Okay, defense went up. Heat Wave again. Shadow Ball again. That should take them down. Okay, Coughing is gone. Nice level up. Duskull levels up. Trying to learn Pursuit. Pursuit is a dark move. Get rid of Astonish. Okay, so I have an extra move in my arsenal for that Pokemon. Okay, Tentacool. Since it took place of the Coughing, it took the hit too. Okay, Shadow Ball was disabled. That's not a big issue. Let's get rid of Grimer. Use Pursuit on Tentacool. Goodbye, Grimer. You're out of here, buddy. Okay, Zubat, really? Why do you have such weak Pokemon on your side? Goodbye, Tentacool. That's all up to the Zubat now. So Ember and Pursuit. This should be just enough to take out a Zubat. Okay, maybe not. If Pursuit doesn't do as much damage as I think it will, Zubat will live to see another turn. It flinched. Okay, so it did get to live. Okay, skin of its teeth. Dang. Okay, it's going for a confusion. Goodbye. There goes the battle. Okay, so that's red and purple down. Bye-bye. Get out of here, buddy. Okay. So you're next. Which Pokemon do you have? You're gonna be Grass. Okay. So Vulpix is just gonna murder every Pokemon you have. Wait, this is gonna be a 1v1. Okay. Okay, I'm about to say, are we not doing doubles? Heat Wave. and Shadow Ball, but I don't think it will need it. Might just use Helping Hand on Vulpix instead. Goodbye, Oddish. Goodbye, Cacnea. Yeah, your team ain't gonna stand up to Vulpix, buddy. You're not getting past my Vulpix. Shroomish. And Otad. Somebody's taken the Shadow Ball. Who's getting hit? Okay, Shroomish took that hit. Nice. Goodbye, Special Defense. Heat Wave and Helping Hand. Bye, Shroomish, you're done. This guy is not going to be tough at all to beat. He has literally the Pokemon that are weak to everything I have. Heat Wave, Helping Hand. This is going to be the tactic for this battle. Down goes Pineco. Down goes Lotad, and that is the battle. Nice try, buddy, but you just weren't up to snuff. Okay then. Goodbye. Get out of here. Give me this. That's 3 down, 3 to go. Okay, let's actually rearrange my Pokemon before we get to the next fight. We're gonna take you and put you in this position. Give Vulpix a break, give you this position. Okay. Where's the next? There you are. Hi, buddy. Okay, you're gonna be for water, so I need to swap out and bring Flaffy in. And then you'll be easy pickings for Flaffy. We're seeing Goldeen, 2 babies. You're bringing in baby Pokemon. One is completely useless. One at least has some amount of use to it. Okay, so Espeon, we're gonna go for Bite on Horsey. Carvana, you're getting out of here, and Flaffy's coming to take your spot. Beldum. Okay, that's a bit unexpected. Okay, we're gonna use Confusion on Beldum. Nurse Shock Goldeen. Goldeen's not surviving this hit. Goodbye. Take down. Okay, yeah. We shrugged off that hit. That was nothing. Fusion and Body Slam. This guy should have brought more Pokemon with him. This is about the second time I've had to fight these fools. If anything, this Pokemon game is definitely a slower paced one than all the other ones. Still waiting on them to bring out the other one that they were supposed to bring out forever ago. Because this is the sequel and not the first run. But they're bringing out everything else instead. Okay, that's 4 down, 2 to go. Past you. I know there's an item box over here that I didn't see because I didn't go this way. 3 Ultra Balls. Okay, if they're not down here, then the last ones are up here. Okay, it's not gonna be there. Because for some reason they don't want to push past this guy. Are they in the houses, perhaps? If you're not standing outside, they have to be somewhere inside. Okay, they're just hanging out here. Dumb and Dumber. Hi, buddy. I'll take both you losers on at once. Okay, you're gonna have electric on your side. The Mighty Morphin Dummy Rangers. Carvana, you're not gonna be sitting around in this fight. You're super weak to everything this person has. Espeon, Fusion, Carvana, you're getting out of here. And Vulpix is taking your spot. Just quick attack? That's so basic, dude. Take this. Confusion. Bye-bye. 1 shot, 1 kill. Magnemite. Flail. That actually did damage? Wow. Fusion, here, Heat Wave, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, that's 1 down. You only have 1 Pokemon left standing. Must have missed something as noticed. Message got deleted. Oh yeah, I just deleted a message to someone who just decided to come in and say something when I was saying hi and then didn't say anything else after. Okay, bye-bye to you. 1 left. You hate battling? Are you gonna fight me or no? Okay, I thought I was gonna have to just walk away and he'd be fine. But now this guy wants to fight. Noctowl and Vigoroth. Okay, this should be easy. Okay, just 2 Pokemon. We're gonna confuse the Vigoroth. And we're going to use Bite on the Noctowl. Yo, Chev, welcome in. How's it going? Why are you bullying the poor Power Rangers? Well, they kind of get what they get. Besides, these are the Mighty Morphin Dummy Rangers, not the Power Rangers. How you doing, Chev? Okay, Ghost Chris. I'll check that out. The Mighty Morphin Dummy Rangers are getting destroyed, as they should. Come on, Carvana, you can bring this home. Bring it home, let's go. Well, how's the chaos? Then that's okay. Beat him down. The chaos still be chaosing. This is actually my return to the series after like quite a bit. I still wish they would bring out the first one though. This is just the second iteration of it for the GameCube. I don't understand why they went for the second one first instead of the first one first. Just makes the story confusing for me to understand. Main 2 series of Power Rangers I enjoyed, and Jungle Fury and Dino Charge. The last time I saw Power Rangers was like the Power Ranger movies. Wait, ooh, almost left without this. Thank you. That's the last one of those. And all 6 of those idiots have been defeated. Like the last Power Ranger movie, I think it was like, which one was it? Power Rangers Turbo, I saw that, and the one before that when it was, what was it? There's a purple villain on that one. I can't remember his name though. Yeah, the Ooze. Ivan Ooze. Those were the last time I remember watching Power Rangers in any capacity. What's with this Linoon? Why is it standing on its back paws? Stand on all 4s. Yeah, once Pokemon Coliseum comes out, I'm definitely playing that one as well. Just thought they would have started with Coliseum instead of immediately going from to Gale of Darkness instead. I think the series I watched was Samurai in 2015. Samurai was 2011. Yeah, I have no idea. After those, after Turbo and the one with Ivan Ooze, I didn't watch any more after that. It just didn't catch my attention anymore. So yeah, I have no idea when it comes to those. I know the looks, but I don't know, like, the, like the plot and whatever of those. here we go. Shadow Pokemon. It's gotta be a Natu. Why did it have to be Natu? Nobody wants to have a Natu on their team. And it's their last Pokemon, too. So it means I can't attack it if I want to catch it. I'll catch it just because it's a Shadow Pokemon. Not because I want it. Wait, oh, oh. I almost attacked it. Almost attacked it there. I'll throw a Premier Ball as the secondary choice. The Sag Machine is charging. It can't be used right away. Okay, so I'm gonna... Scary Face instead. Okay, throw in the Pokeball. Try to catch their Natu. One shake. And immediately breaks out. Yeah, I saw that coming. And there goes Carvana. It's fine. We're bringing out Vulpix again. The star of the team. At least till Coliseum, where Umbreon is going to be my star Pokemon. I'm going to go for Confusion, and then I'm going to throw a ball. Ball first. I wanted to do Confusion first, but okay. But I hope your day's going well, Chev. And it broke out immediately. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. This might kill it. Just being real, it might kill it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, does that attack? Okay, it only attacks one side. Pokeball. And Confuse Ray. Been wild times all over, to be honest. Well, hopefully it cools down, calms down, and like you could just like relax, you know. Okay, Natu was caught. Let's go. Definitely hope it gets better for you. By the way, sick overlay. Much appreciated, Chip. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you'll notice with my streams, I'll have my character, but he'll be dressed differently according to what game I'm playing. Oh, the Ralts in the Purify Chamber is now ready for purification. Reason number 2 of why we hate summer: non-stop heat waves. I'm not a fan of summer myself. I'm not a fan of winter either. I don't like being cold. My current bit reminds you of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora. Funny that you say that, because I'm also playing Kingdom Hearts 3, but I have a separate like character design for that. Honestly, I would so much rather be cold than melting. I don't like being cold or hot. I do like the fall. The fall is the best. The fall is better than summer and winter. I prefer cold weather to hot. Summer does have my B day, so not all bad. Yeah, but definitely, like I'd take fall over winter and summer combined. If it could be fall all year round, I'd be set. Let me guess. Roselia? Come on. Why are you giving me all the Pokemon I don't want as the Shadow Pokemon? At least Roserade is good. Did I knock it out? Okay, no. Thankfully it went for the Golbat. Special defense is down. We're gonna go Confusion, Golbat, Shadow Ball, Roselia, and hope not to knock it out. Spring and autumn are best weather-wise. I don't mind spring. Yeah, spring's not too bad. Did I knock out the Shadow Pokemon? Okay, no, the Shadow Pokemon is still standing. Okay, we're good. As long as I don't kill it with the next hit, then we're super good. Kill it. Okay, that's not bad. That actually... Look at that walk and that face, dude. That's not gonna kill it. We're gonna try and attack it with that same thing again, unless I get a crit. Okay. One. And it broke out. Immediately. It wasn't nearly done enough. Oh boy. Kill it. Okay. That walk, dude, it's killing me. Okay, this is its last shot. If I kill it, I kill it. If I catch it, I catch it. That's how it goes. Okay, 1, 2, and caught it. Let's go. It still feels weird to kind of Team Rocket people's Pokemon in this game. Okay, are you the real one? Nope, I thought so. Okay, so this is the last one, hopefully, because I've battled the entire city at this point. I mean, Steel get blasted off again. Yeah, I think I'd rather not go the Jesse and James route and be blasting off. Okay, let's try to definitely go after Kadabra over the Sneasel. Oh, come on, it flinched. I don't have any heals with me. I mean, this is technically it's a Pokemon game. These guys conquered a whole city. I mean, technically, most success we've seen in an evil team to get in a Pokemon game. Yeah, this is pretty much the most successful team. Team Rocket couldn't do it. Team Plasma and Team Aqua couldn't do it. So yeah, you're right. This is the most successful team to do anything. It's just they're kind of, even for idiots, they're actually doing their job as an evil team. By Mischievous. I wish Mischievous would have been the shadow Pokemon for this person. Is it gonna be Meowth? Don't tell me it's Meowth. Speaking of Team Rocket, we have Meowth, and it's Meowth. It is Meowth. Okay. Okay, Didn't I kind of called it, but I kind of didn't at the same time. Let's get rid of Sneasel, and then we can focus on Meowth. The thing that throws me off is every time you get a message come through, looks like your person has a scouter. Yeah, it's kind of a Dragon Ball Z-esque, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna again target Sneasel. I'm gonna use a heal bell. Doesn't affect Sneasel. Hopefully Meowth doesn't go for Espeon. Okay, we can get the heal bell going. Okay, that might go after it. Yep. Okay, we're getting into tough times here. It's Makuhita and Flaffy who have the most HP so far. I don't have revives. And so the heal bell is kind of wasted here. Okay, so we're gonna go for Arm Thrust here. And we're gonna go for Thunder Shot here. But Shadow, what does the scouter say about the Pokemon's power level? It's under 9,000. You're not gonna find a Pokemon over level 9,000 in this game. At least I hope not. Whirlwind. Nah, we're good. Why would Makuhita want Whirlwind? 100% power. It just causes them to swap out. Yo, Wall, welcome in. Do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay, we're gonna try to catch Meowth here, hopefully. I'm gonna throw a Premier Ball at him. And we're gonna just go for the Thunder Wave for a little bit of this. Okay, we're good to go. There we go. Because Chris, we had the same thought. Same wavelength immediately. Is this game that's on Nintendo Switch online? It is. I can't say as I'm planning on playing it for the first time soon. Yeah, it is. Well, this is the one from the NSO service. Still not responding, huh? Then what? Did I talk to you? Alright, well, thanks for stopping in. Okay, no one's over here. No one's over here either. Okay, so now what? I defeated the entire town, basically. Now what? Are you left? Are you the last one? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I figured as much. And I should probably have gone to heal. Sudowoodo and Clam Pearl. Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna immediately go for the shock on Clam Pearl. We're gonna go dig against Sudowoodo. Clam Pearl survived. Okay, it went for the fire type. Okay, you went for the electric. Thunder shock. We're gonna go for Heal Bell. Sudowoodo took damage. Hopefully you'll get the 500 ships soon to utilize the memberships. I'm looking forward to what the emote would look like. I mean, hopefully. I already got the watch hours conquered. I just need to conquer that next step. I'm down to 2 Pokemon. This isn't looking nice. Alright, let's hope I can get this running. That was... Yikes, now I'm down to 1 Pokemon. Luckily, he'd better be able to carry this fight. So let's get Clam Pearl out of here. Brick Break. Okay, now it's a 1v1. Now this is much better odds. Okay. I'm slowly catching the watch time. I might get it during September. I mean, all things going well, you might be able to hit it a little earlier than that. Oh boy. Okay, cool. If I can definitely still win this. Yikes. Okay. Whoever hits their move first wins. Okay. I barely made it through that fight. Because I didn't heal my Pokemon. Okay, now I've defeated all of them. They're all gone. Nobody's left, right? Or is there even more hidden in this city? I need to go heal first. That's first and foremost. So if I sleep here, that should heal my Pokemon, right? Hopefully. Let's take a look. Okay, it did heal them. We're good. I was 1.9k on the dot yesterday. That's possible if I dedicated myself towards it. Yeah, but it's definitely still possible. You can definitely hit it. Okay, so now what? Do I go in the open building now? Okay, the elevator don't work still, so the middle building is not apparently it. Okay, tell me you're not another Cypher member. It is. Yep. So we're still battling the entire city. Alright, what do you got? A Shuppet and a Teddy Ursa. should be able to knock these guys out. Confusion here. Water Pulse here. This might be our year to reach our goals. It just might. Like, things have been really popping off for us lately. I think YouTube is finally pushing the smaller channels forward. If that's how it is, it took them long enough to finally start pushing those of us who are small channels. Fusion, Teddiursa. Fight, Corsola. Bye, Teddiursa, you're gone. Try to get rid of this last Pokemon. Okay, nice. That was a crit. Hey, if you're the last one, hopefully. Tell me that was the last one of these losers. And we can actually progress the story even further now. Pokemon Center people back now? Okay, maybe not. Is there anybody in the basement now? Again, maybe not. Okay, so what's left? I think I defeated every bad guy in the city. Scratch that. Scratch that. I think literally everyone in this city is the bad guy. If you want to join me on Saturday for the mini event, let me know. I mean, for Saturday, I might just have to stream up my first stream a little early, and then we could do the mini event. Crunch. I want Crunch. Get rid of Bite, give me Crunch. I think the mini event is at 7 p.m. my time, so that'll be 1 p.m. for me. Yeah, so I'll have to do it a pretty early stream just to make it for the event. That should be doable. Not a crit. Goodbye, coughing. My Niana actually survived that. Okay. Okay, if this guy is a cipher person. So is the other one that's on the upper right section of the city. Okay, so we go bite here, crunch here. Goodbye to Carvana, you're done. And I don't think rough skin should affect. No, it still affects. Okay. Level 33. Okay, so now we could just team up on Mighty Anna now. Be right back. Alright, goes Chris. My Carvana also went down. Bring in Vulpix. Do what? Oh, Vulpix only evolves, I think, through Firestone. I would have to go find one. Give me a Ninetales. Unless I'm thinking it wrong and Vulpix can also evolve via level. Okay, you're defeated. Let me guess, you're also not real, and so is the guy that's running around. You're also not real. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so this episode looks like it's just all gonna be fighting everybody inside the city. Literally everybody in the city is a bad guy. Does that mean the guy sitting in his house is also a bad guy? Okay, we're gonna fight Corphish. We're gonna Shadow Ball Dust Skull. Bye bye, Corphish. This. Okay, that's 2 one-hit KOs. Nice. Okay. Oop, I must have actually skipped the frames for them releasing their Pokemon. Oopsie. I didn't know I could skip that whole interaction. Didn't know I could do that. Whoopsie. Goodbye, Quillfish. You're done. And my Espeon is poisoned. Okay, that's another defeated. Okay, I was confused. Why was the outside flashing? Then I realized poison. That was concerning for a second. Okay. Okay, he's just a regular person. Okay, he's not a bad guy. But this guy is definitely a bad guy. The shopkeeper is definitely a bad guy. So we've defeated literally almost the entire city. What about this kid? Is he a bad guy too? Okay, he's not a bad guy. So that's 2 out of everybody. That's not bad. Yeah, what about you? Yep, I thought so. I saw that coming. Okay, Volbeat and Spoink. I think both of those are pretty fragile. Fuse the Spoink. Water Pulse the Volbeat. Okay, Volbeat's only using Tackle. That's pretty weak. Water Pulse. Odorous Sleuth. Identified Espeon. Okay, so we're gonna double team on this one. Let's get it out of here. Goodbye. Volbeat is destroyed. Lumise is here too. You could have the crunch. Light screen. Fight and crunch. Just gonna tag team their Pokemon. No rules against double teaming on one Pokemon. Well, didn't have to. That one's gone. Means this person has 2 Pokemon left. It's Viper and Spoink. The Bouncy Spring Pig and the Snake. Reflect. We're just using defense moves here. Okay, so we're going for a Spoink here. We have to tag team Spoink so we can stop raising those defenses. Whalmer is next. That's a crit. And poisoned. Double bad. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Whalmer first. Goodbye, Whalmer. Okay, now some Vipers left, I guess. Crunch. Screech. Definitely targeting Espeon seems to be the thing here. Goodbye, Viper. Goodbye to this guy. You're done. Okay, so that gets rid of you. Does they don't want to end here? An actual shopkeeper. Okay. So I got plenty of money. Let's spend that on some potions for sure. Let me get 1 antidote. Buy 5 Vulture Balls. Few Greats. And should be good now. So let's get to items. Where's my use antidote? Clean out that poison. Super potion. Super potion again. And my team is good. Alright, we're good to go. So that means should be one Cypher person left. Unless the idiots up here blocking are also Cypher. Are you Cypher? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's fight. Torkoal and Nuzleaf. Okay. So I'm gonna use Confusion on Nuzleaf, Water Pulse on Torkoal. Or Fake Out. Who's going for? Okay, of course I was going for the Water type. That doesn't affect it. It flinched. Body slam. Yikes. Okay. That didn't go according to plan. Bring in Dust Skull. Okay, we're gonna go Confusion. No. Bite, Nuzleaf, Shadow Ball, Torkoal. It's using Giga Drain. At least this one actually had some damage done to it before it tried to heal. Decent damage. It would be better if Corvana would have hit him. Okay. Bite, Torkoal, Shadow Ball, Torkoal. Okay, so every time I try to double team on something, that a crit happens. Swine up. Okay, we got Nice type. And it is a Shadow Pokemon. Torment. Okay, Swine up took the hit for that. That's fine. Let's get rid of Nuzleaf. Okay, that luck nearly carried over for the double team one shot. Shadow Wave, that's gonna hit both Pokemon. Super effective, but it really didn't hurt that much. Pursuit might take Nuzleaf down, and then we can focus on the Shadow Pokemon. Or not. So we're going to Bite, Swinub, Shadow Ball, Nuzleaf. Oh, and I killed it. Dang. Well, that happened. There's nothing you can do about it. Didn't think it was gonna hurt that much. I get crits at the worst parts. Okay, that takes you down. Alright. Yeah, this whole thing is gonna just take place here. Developer Electric. This might be the longest part of the game. Developer Confusion, Shadow Ball Pelipper. Oh, Pelipper almost got one shot. Oh, that didn't hurt nearly as bad. Gets rid of Pelipper. Out of here with the Toilet Bird. Spearow. That little thing? And it's... of course it is. Of course it's the Shadow Pokemon. Confusion. Shadow Ball. Let's see if it gets one shot or not. And it literally got one shot. I was going to catch it otherwise. Well, rip to another Shadow Pokemon. And this battle is over. Another $1,000, thank you. Okay, and I didn't get the chance to heal, so... Chimecho and Stantler. Okay, we're gonna fight Stantler, Shadow Ball, Chimecho. Yo, Sable, welcome in. Okay, Uproar I'm not worried about. We're gonna switch things over. Get a bite, Chimecho. Goodbye with that. No more Uproar for you. And Grimer, okay. And Grimer is the Shadow Pokemon. This time I'll try to catch it instead of knock it out. I can probably use a Muck for a later game. Item, Ultra Ball, Grimer, and then we're going to go with Pursuit, Stantler. Okay, one Shake, 2, 3, and Grimer's caught. Stream's been good so far. Just literally been spending my entire time in this one city. Like, every single Cypher member that's here. Okay, that's level 30 for Dust Skull. Wow, you were very cheap. Okay, let's actually heal my team. Super Potion. Espeon. Dust Skull. Okay, we should be good. Save right here just in case. Okay, so I guess that's the big boss leader. Yeah, this guy has a weird look to him. Hello there. Mr. Snaddle? Really? That's your name? Snaddle? Come on. Alright, let's wipe the floor with another one of you guys. Bro looks like a Season 2 Power Ranger, look at him. A Hoot Hoot and a Grabbler. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for Confusion. No, we're gonna bite Hoot Hoot, Shadow Ball, Grabbler. The admins only get goofier. And to say, well, you've beaten this game. How far is it to the end of this game? Like, am I still quite a ways away, or am I close? Two is gone. I'm at the halfway point. Okay, so Gulpin and Graveler. I gotta get rid of Graveler. He's gotta go. So we're double teaming Graveler here. And every time I go to double team something, Espeon gets a crit. Every single time. And the Seal, of course, would have to be the Shadow Pokemon. I guess Dugong would be too bad. If it lives. Okay, it lived. You definitely need to double team Gulpin then. Just not to double team the Seal. Because anytime I do that, it just dies. Gulpin survived, barely, by the skin of its teeth. Okay, that's just evasiveness down. I'm not worried about that. Gulpin flinched. Fight here. Ultra Ball over here. And the reason I'm doing a double stream today is basically to make up for yesterday. Because I was supposed to originally stream this yesterday, but yesterday was just a bit hectic and I was super tired. And the Season 2 Power Ranger has been defeated. And I got his Shadow Pokemon as well. Should be good. Say I have no mercy for anyone who gives in my way. Child like you, answer to me now. Okay, buddy. Let's go. Mr. Snaddle. Burr looks like a fusion of Krunk and Yzma. Quagsire, I think is going to be the biggest issue here, so we're getting rid of Quagsire. We're double teaming him. That's going to be fine, barely even a scratch. And it survived. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get back to getting rid of Quagsire. I guess we could try to double snipe this. So I believe he's the second of the 5 boss battles. So that means there's only 3 bosses left. And okay, so there's the Shadow Pokemon. Shockwave. My Pokemon survive that? Just barely. Okay, who's getting smacked by this? It survived. Dang. Okay. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna throw a ball, the Lunatone, and we're gonna try to take out Lantern. 25 plus levels. broke out. Yikes. The shadow wave is coming through. Flaffy's coming in. Okay, that does damage. Funny enough, in this game, I guess Magikarp would thrive in this game. Okay, we're gonna Bite Lantern. We got again throw a ball at Lunatone. Oh, and they finally said when they're going to bring the connectability for Fire Red and Leaf Green to the NSO. And it's apparently coming out in October? And if you complete the game, the Dex, you get a Celebi. Not a shiny one, just a Celebi. So I have no reason to complete the Dex in that game. Because I already have a Celebi, and it's shiny already, so I don't need that. Another ball. Actually survived that hit. Okay, nice. Even Cast Form gets smacked by that. Crazy. Confusion, Cast Form, Item, Lunatone. Lunatone definitely shouldn't break out of this one. It's in the yellow. It's pretty close to red at this point. 1, 2, 3. Caught. Let's go. I don't know why they think people would want a regular Celebi when they could be just giving us the shiny one. The shiny one, I think, would be much more wanted by the fans. Or they could have done something even better and gave us a shiny Mew. That would have been great. That would have been something worth completing it for. But then the problem comes into play. The fact that there's no way to trade between the two games to get your decks completed. So unless you have somebody nearby who has the game, there's no completing it. There's no way you're doing that. There's just no way. Vulpix is now level 28. Very nice. Come on. Ah, so close to taking Matang down in one shot. Okay, Vulpix. Okay, this is a W. We're winning this. Easy peasy. And it's over. We win. What's that pose, dude? That is a strange pose, my friend. What they should have done is just do a mystery gift, no requirements at least, then no one could complain. I did see a rumor Sapphire and Ruby coming to the Switch, like Fire Red, so we shall see. Yeah, we'll see, honestly. That run, dude. What is that run? And what is that run, actually? Okay, looks like I'm gonna be on the news. Let's go. Okay, so that was taken care of. And they left an item on the ground. Now what? Mirror B. Elevator key. Okay, this place is taken care of. Oh, there's an item here. Open. Waterstone. Come on, if that would have been a Firestone, that would have been so much better. I think that's the only item here is the Waterstone. We'll get out of here now. Okay, and before I continue, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Did I get the item on the right? Yes, I did. Now, has this tower returned to normal? Did I beat the boss? Like, is the Pokemon Center staff back? Like, they better be back. Because I defeated the item shop person. I wonder if the other person just kind of sticks around. He doesn't go anywhere. Nope, they're not back. Nobody's here. Okay, I guess you're probably a good guy. Because normally when you defeat the main bad person from each area, all the other guys just disappear. Nope, because this guy's still here. Star you. Okay. Okay, so we'll bite Puchiana. And we'll go for a dig. Absol. If only Absol would have been a Shadow Pokemon, that would have been awesome. Water Gun. Stuff is still coming towards Vulpix. Vulpix actually survived. Nice. Confusion, Staryu. Dig, Absol. Okay, that was a wasted move. Fusion and Ember. Well, the city's now been fully defeated. I think that's the last of them so far. But now I got... Let me go rest first. Before I run straight into a battle. Go in here. Do some resting. That way my Pokemon are ready, because I know there's another battle coming. Okay, and in we go. This time we should be able to go up the elevator. Or not. Even though I have the elevator key. Another Pokemon is ready to purify. Wow, Sable. Going in. Guess here's all the actual people. Okay, town rescued. Okay. Okay, just another spot in the middle of nowhere. Okay, and I think after talking to these people... Okay. So I'm going to end things off right here. So thank you everybody for coming through and everybody for watching. And I'll catch you guys a little later for some Pokemon Sword Dynamax Adventures. Till then, peace.